Coach Paul Landau of the Conval Cougars. Coach, Jamboree like this, what are you looking to get out of your team?
It's our first real taste of game flow action. A lot of the scrimmages early on are kind of more controlled and stuff like that. So it's nice to get the coaches off the field, really have a chance to see some real football, have long drives, stuff like that. So we're looking to just improve on our things more. It's still a scrimmage, so we're really looking at ourselves first and the effort and all the little things we've talked about all preseason.
You guys had a little rusty that first drive, and but it looked like you had a nice, I think it was 55-yard touchdown pass to close things out on offense for you guys. How did you feel about that first session you were in?
It felt pretty good. We stopped ourselves on that first drive. We were moving the ball, and we had 2 false start penalties, and that always hurts a drive. We practiced it the other day, and it's something that you just got to be ready for. And that hurt, but it was a nice response by our team. It was a great play by our quarterback, Dan Spezzaferri, to kind of keep the play alive. Liam Baldwin made an outstanding cut, and then we had Brandon Carlin, who made a nice block after kind of blowing assignment on defense. So it was good to see everyone contributing on that play.
Coach is doing play-by-play, too, here. I like that. What do you expect out of your team this season? What are you looking for?
I think we got a good group. We're a smaller group this year, but we're really athletic. We're expecting to take a step up from where we were last year. Last year we won our first game for the first time in a couple of years. So we're really looking to build on that. We got a lot of young talent, hoping to do some things and push for a playoff spot this year. A couple wins. So.
All right, Coach Paul Landau, Conval Cougars. They'll be out there again in a little bit. All right, we're here with Coach John Francis of Interlakes Molten Borough. Coach, looked like that first session you guys were in went well, and then maybe a little struggles with Merrimack Valley in the second one. What did you see out there?
Definitely things were clicking for us in the first one against Conval, and then the second game with Merrimack Valley was definitely a little bit of a struggle for us. Yeah. So the guys are still, getting kind of acclimated to the heat, acclimated to the game. It's just, you're still bouncing guys around a little bit, making sure you get everybody in the right spots. So it was definitely a good learning experience for them. Us being a D3 and coming to play some D2, so it was good.
Is this your first time playing doing a scrimmage this year, or against another team?
We've usually scrimmaged Summersworth and maybe whoever else they invited to it. This is the biggest Jamboree we've been to down here, so this is it's a good experience for the guys.
Okay, and overall, I'm sure you have to look at the tape and everything, but overall, how'd you feel your team performed today?
I think they definitely did some good things. Always room for improvement, and there's a lot of things to work on. So some weaknesses were exposed that we knew about, and there's a few that were exposed that we didn't know about. So it's a good learning experience, and get ready for the real thing next week.
And you guys are playing Summersworth, I think, in the second game. Are you going to
September 11th? We'll be back here for Summersworth, 7 o'clock game. So that'll be good.
Which is a game you can hear on WTSN radio, by the way. And are you sticking around to scout them, trying to learn some things about the Hilltoppers?
Yeah, definitely taking a look at them. They're always a contender every year. A great team, great program. That staff knows what they're doing. Very seasoned staff. So we definitely have our hands full going into that game that night. But we're looking forward to it.
All right, Coach. Thanks a lot. Good luck.
All right, thank you.
Coach Sean Garrett of the Guilford High Golden Eagles. Dave Haley would not be happy if I mispronounced their mascot. Coach, what are you trying to get out of a jamboree like this? What are you looking for from your team?
We're just looking for execution. We're not going to show everything we have. We just want to make sure the plays that we've ran before, we're executing, getting off the ball, running correct routes.
Yeah, it looked like both teams had I don't know if it was trouble holding on to the ball or if it was good defense, but it looked like there was some sloppiness out there. Is that what you saw?
A little bit, kind of a tall grass, a little bit of a wet field, really. You get wet walking around the outside of it. Defensively, I thought we did pretty good.
All right, and so as you got one more of these to go, are there specific things you're trying to work on, or just like you said, just executing the basics here?
I think this year when we graduated 14 seniors, we are really looking for linemen to step up, and that's probably the main thing we're looking for right now.
All right, well, you got one more of these to go. Good luck, Coach, and best of luck in the season.
Thank you.
All right. Not even a real thing. Seacoast Football Jamboree. I'm here with Epic Newmarket head coach Justin Leonard. Justin, what did you think of your team out there with the couple of periods you had to play?
I love the effort from my team tonight. They played well, they performed well, and I'm really excited to where we've come.
I'd say it looked like you guys were moving the ball well. A couple of turnovers here and there against Guilford, but you had some nice defensive turn the ball over on defense.
Yes, we did.
In your second period. I mean, is that something to work on, turnovers on both sides of the ball?
We always have a lot of work to do. We're never satisfied. We're always going to take the next step forward, and I feel we took that step today.
And we were talking before the Jamboree started. I know you're excited about the number of seniors you have.
I am.
And
yes, I am.
What does that mean to your program?
We're
bringing
just
those
very
kids back?
excited to have 17 seniors on this program. Yeah. They're here for all 4 years. I've had them for 2 solid years so far. I'm very excited to where they've come and how they've grown as young men.
All right, well, Coach, best of luck in the season, and I'm sure we'll see more from you. Here are some of the Epic Newmarket Blue Devil players. Let's see, I got Alex Suvanasang, Nick Arsenal, Jeremy Espo, Matt Fury, and Brad George. Let's start with you, Alex. Personally looking to get out of full contact against another team. What are you looking to accomplish?
Just to hit hard, coming out with some 100% effort, 10% effort.
All right, and Jeremy, what did you think of how your team, Nick, what did you think of how your team played tonight?
We played well. I think we came here and we were ready. We were ready for what we were going to see, and we definitely brought it tonight.
All right, and Jeremy, you guys coached 17 seniors. How do you guys feel going into the regular season starting up soon?
I feel really prepared. I'm really excited too. The audience should be looking forward to what we're about to bring to this season. We're going to try to stick with us because we're going to make a lot of noise this year. I think so.
I love the confidence. How about you, Matt? What did you see out there as far as how your team played?
It's definitely good to start getting our offense in. I mean, this is a brand new offense, so it's good to start getting the tempo up for the season. And it's just been fun.
All right, and Brad, if I remember right, you were playing quarterback against the Kingswood D2 team. Looked like they're improved. As a quarterback, what are you looking to try and get better at during one of these Jamboree scrimmage type deals?
Just practice this new offense. I mean, it's new this year, and you just got to run it in practice, and then hopefully run it fast in practice, and then slow it down in the game, and really think of it mentally and don't make mistakes.
All right, the Epic Newmarket Blue Devils looking to make some noise in D3 this year at the Seacoast Football Jamboree. with Coach Jeff Hunt of the Spalding High Red Raiders. 1 quarter down, 1 to go for Spalding. What did you think of that first period for your boys there?
Well, we came out strong, made some mistakes a little bit later on, and had some difficulty picking up the blitz, so we know what we got to work on.
And it looks like, to me from the eyeball test, looks like you guys are pretty quick, but maybe a little undersized, especially in Division I. Is that what your concerns are going into the season?
Absolutely. I mean, we've got some good, strong kids. We got some quick kids, but size, for some reason, passed us over this year. So
gonna get those kids eating. What are you looking for in a jamboree like this? Are you working on specific things, or just trying to get a feel for your team?
We're just trying to get a feel for the team. We're trying to, try to play as flawlessly as we can, so we minimize the mistakes. We're trying to identify different personnel groupings. Try to, see who's going to play and who isn't.
And you don't exactly get a pair of cupcakes out of the box here. You get Pinkerton and Exeter right off the bat, so that'll be a real good test for how your team's going to be.
Pinkerton is going to be, they're tough every year. I mean, they're a good team. They're well coached. They have a lot of players, a lot of kids to choose from. So, the odds are stacked against us, but we're going to come right at them and, do what we do, and we're going to try to hang with them.
All right, they got one more quarter left to play, but Coach Jeff Hunt of the Spalding Red Raiders, thanks a bunch, and we'll see you down the road.
Thank you, Justin.
Coach Ian Hodson of the Somersworth High Hilltoppers as we wrap up our coverage of the Seacoast Football Jamboree. What do you think of your team's efforts out there, Coach?
Well, I thought in the first quarter against Noble, we put up some good numbers offensively. Defensively, played pretty well. Sadly, that didn't translate into the second half of this, and so we got things to work on, some good things, some bad things, and it's kind of how it is this point in the season.
And we talked before, numbers are a little bit down, but how are you feeling about the kids that have come out for you so far?
Well, it's one of those things you always wish you had, a few more kids. But it is what it is. The guys that are here, and they're playing hard and working hard, and hopefully we have the right 33 out there.
Right. And Matt Menz at quarterback this year, looks like, and saw him throw a couple of passes. Looked like he was pretty comfortable throwing the ball. Is that going to be a little more throwing, a little less running with a T formation, or what do you think?
Well, he's got a pretty solid skill set. He's a good athlete. Got a lot of tools. He can run. He can throw. He's pretty confident. So we'll see where it goes. Week to week, it'll probably be a little different what we're asking him to do. We're going to keep putting more and more on his plate. He's an inexperienced at quarterback, but he's a senior and a good athlete, so he's going to be fine.
All right, you got 8 days till you take on Farmington Newt here at Memorial Field. What do you think you guys need to improve on the most before opening night?
Well, first of all, it's our consistency. Not having a lot of kids, we got a lot of guys going both ways, so we're going to have to improve our conditioning. I talk to kids all the time about facing adversity when sometimes in a game adversity is going to hit, and how you're going to deal with it. In the second half of this game here, adversity hit us, and we didn't deal with it too well. So we're going to have to preach that this week going forward.
All right, Coach Ian Hodson of the Somersworth High Hilltoppers, looking to make some noise in D3 this year. Good luck this season. We'll see you down the road.
Thank you, Justin.